My name is Ryan Mitchell. I was at the live actual editions, but I thought I'd just do this video recording, just one take for you to actually know, because I think I left one or two key things out of the passion as I was driving back. I'm a tank commander. I did 2 tours of duty over Bosnia and Croatia, and I actually have one of those golden tickets from the Princess Charity. I only had about a day or two to get prepared for it. And actually when I was down, I figured, I love the energy of the executive director. I got to speak with her as well. And I thought I'd just tell a bit of my story about who I am as well. So thank you, Dragons, Dens, and Dragonesses, and all the producers for actually looking at this. And I'll get into what I would actually say if I had the privilege of being a part of the actual Dragons Den. So my name is Ryan Mitchell. I was one of the youngest instructors in the Canadian Armed Forces at 18. I also was one of the top financial advisors with a number of banks, and I was one of the youngest patrol commanders overseas in the Balkans with an actual full crew of reservists, and actually some of the first females that went overseas with in combat, which is amazing. I love that because everyone's got their own specialty, everyone's got their own roles, and I was very fortunate to have 2 females that actually worked so hard and it made part of our team. So I've learned a lot of that from the military with being one of the youngest patrol commanders overseas, is learning from the best specialists and the best of the best to actually have it all put into place and to have the best people. And this is why I really would love the opportunity to work with the Dragons. Why? I've kind of brought our company to the plateau of what I think we can do. And we still can actually keep it going and going very strong, but one of the biggest things is actually capital. As you guys know, cash is king, so that's one of the main things of why we actually need the Dragons. I've been fortunate to be on the stage with Tony Robbins and Bob Proctor, and this is where some of the actual probably introductions the Dragons can do would be very beneficial. What we do at CoachForCashflow.com is we show people how to turn their debt to wealth. So with my actual military experience, my banking experience, and my humanitarian experience, building homeschools and churches in over 33 different countries, I've actually learned the benefit of how blessed and fortunate we are here to be in Canada. But one of the things we can do even more is actually to educate people and to bring their financial education up to speed. So with all you Dragons and Dragonesses and actual producers, all of you learned your financial education from probably a parent, uncle, aunt, or whomever else. What we want to do is elevate people's actual financial education, but more importantly, what we found, which is so crucial, is that people need to have solutions, and that we have a pure Canadian solution. So a lot of the great teachers and books are all US. Ours are Canadian-based, for Canadians, by Canadians, and that's how I wrote the book and why I wrote the book, How to Board Your Way to Debt. So I guess after my tour of duty, I was very fortunate because a lot of doors opened for me. I was injured, so I was actually medically released from the Canadian Armed Forces. But with that, people, I guess, had sympathy or opened doors for me, so I got to see so many amazing programs for the rich. We've been able to actually bring this program to the middle working class and the consumers that can make a difference for Canadians that are homeowners and people that are wanting to purchase a home. So what we do is we show them how to convert their debt to wealth. And we do this via a simple online app of great web tools and educational information videos that are applicable to them and a realistic goal that they can achieve of being mortgage and debt free or turning all of their debt to wealth. So I just want to say thank you very much for this opportunity. I want to thank Princess Charity who actually got me that golden ticket to actually do that. And I just wanted to tell you the opportunity of why I think I'd be a good candidate is because the reason why it's so passionate for me as well is a lot of people don't understand, despite being the top financial advisor, I had a knock on the door. And what's really sad is that with a knock on the door, I was actually on a plane out to Vancouver to try to solve and sort out one company. And my wife, who had a 6-month-old and was pregnant, actually had it, and the sheriff came to the door. Now, despite being a top financial advisor, I didn't totally understand the meaning of a demand loan. And with a demand loan, they can demand it. So with that, a sheriff went through the house and inventoried, because my country wife, beautiful and so forth, didn't quite understand, and of course let him in, and he inventoried the house to actually put it up for sale. And they put a lock on the house. So despite having a net worth of a couple of million, it didn't matter because cash was king and the bank called our actual loans. And so since then, a lot of people don't understand that despite them having a credit card or having a secured line of credit, they don't understand what demand loans are, so we want to educate people. Again, I was one of the top financial advisors and I didn't know that. I didn't know how to put that into place because co-signing different loans for different people, helping out people trying to be, I guess, trying to be a mini dragon, it made a huge difference. So never again. So we want to show people how, yes, debt is important, how they buy their biggest asset, which is a house or now cars, but the power of what debt can actually do to tear a family apart, or for us it actually very blessed, it brought us together. So we want to share this, and I guess with my military experience with having a specialist and the best people of all shapes and sizes and genders and colors, we know how to bring this all together for Canadians right across. We need your Dragons help with some capital, maybe opening some doors, and let's do the rest to work all together to help Canadians turn their debt to wealth. I'm Ryan Mitchell. I want to thank you very much, and I hope you have the opportunity to meet some of you Dragons and some of you producers in person. If you need to contact me for any reason, you can talk to me or our number of testimonials. We've done very well. We need your help to bring it to the next level. And not only this, all the building homes and schools and churches, defending Canada, making peace, there's nothing more crucial than we can be doing than helping people turn their crucial debt that can be so devastating to wealth that can make a massive lifestyle for them. Thank you very much, and thank you for all that you're doing to helping Canadians to educate them on financial wealth. And I'm Ryan Mitchell, coachforcashflow.com.